Good morning. Welcome to Secret Spins. Literally, the only live stream happening on YouTube right now. Although I have not checked to verify that. So, take that with a grain of salt. Hello! Today we got a record coming up. Depending on how quickly you can read that spinning label, you might already know what it is. But guess what? It is Guided by Voices with their record, Styles We Paid For. Their 32nd record from the year 2020. No. They released their 32nd album in the year 2020. They didn't release 32 records in 2020. They're not Buckethead or Lil B or whatever. Anyway, no, this is the great indie rock band out of Ohio, fronted by Robert Pollard, the man. Look at this. That's a signed copy. Holy moly. Anyway, Guided by Voices, the band that more than any other would probably benefit from their own subscription service. Robert Pollard, of course, being the Guinness World Record holder for, I think, having written the most songs. So it should be no surprise that we've got a lot, including 15 on this record right here. This is a record that was sent to me in the mail by one Mr. Fred Dobbs. Thank you very much. And we are going to check it out right now. 15 songs from Guided by Voices. Let's see. I mean, I haven't listened to this band. Well, I mean, I've listened to a lot of this band. What am I saying? There's 32 albums to choose from, but it's been a while. There are probably a dozen albums that I skipped over before this one. But let's check it out. Styles We Paid For by Guided by Voices. The venerable Guided by Voices. Here we go.
You specialize in neckties and you're not acting. Just for a king, a spoiled child to be exact. You don't conceal your acts for clearing out a war field. I like the pages, scour the ages for new blood. Cramming yourselves with prisons and hells, 'cause that's what you can do, and that is nothing new. And it is certainly standard. Your facts approved. Click on check out Jumbo Virus. Speed the air quick, a yellow arrow go. You played me electric lily pads on cool blue Amazons. They float on flat digital airwaves. Land and rhythmic with absolutely no bongos. No Congos. Their origins are unknown, incomplete, forgetful of any zeitgeist riches. Krupas, moons, stars. No, they don't play the drums anymore. They sit beating their buds and staring at their screensavers. Staring at their screensavers. racing horses. Mr. Child is vaulting high. Mr. Child is joining forces. Parachuting from a clear blue sky. Mr. Child knows his road to roll with the punches and remain as a child. Mr. Child is racing horses. Mr. Child is swinging more back. Stick them off across the pavement. Says the day is never wasted. Mr. Child erasing numbers. Mr. Child is long and limber. Mr. Child is falling timber. Hey, Mr. Child is rolling, rolling. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Never stops being great as long as I'm with you. The first stop I should make, but is to try a lot of single days. Will no one ever find you? Long as I try. From knowing only every step along the way, a leap year or an hour, one-tooth gnash, insincere gladness of the horse's mouth, said boredom beats sadness, never abandon ship. Never abandon ship. See what we bring, half empty, half complete. On curiosity's wounded duck, no longer conceive defeat. Never abandon ship. Never abandon ship. My humble contribution amongst elite profiles that document the story of my lifelong passion, the scent of something strangling your mother's friends, growing old. Turn toward the clouds and watch them pick up speed. Roll me to heaven, radiate smoke machine. Now kill your house lights. Watch me turn on. It's getting best to know one's place amongst the heartfelt esplanades and promenades of true appreciation, emptying the water mouths of shipping crates to outer space. Out into the living source, the very word of mouth. Roll to the process, knows what he can. Water child, coffee boy, alcohol man. Looking
Okay, so you just heard Guided by Voices, Styles We Paid For, a record that I did not pay for because it was given to me by a pal. How about that? Well, I did. Actually, one thing I did notice while the record was playing is that Stunty's actual last name is hidden in the word search on the front cover. Check this out. You see it? All right, time's up. Yes, a record that serves that Robert Pollard is still writing songs and making records. How many has he come out with since this one? This was what, 5 years ago? So it's got to be anywhere between 8 and 14 records since then. Yeah, I digress. What is up with the chat? What's up with this crown? I've got like #1 fans right now. I know Stunty is my #1 fan. And now he has the purple icon next to his name to prove it. I don't know what that's all about. It just showed up one day. I hope that you enjoyed today's Secret Spin. You know what? Here, let me back up for a second. I hope that you listened to today's Secret Spin. Maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't, maybe you found it interesting, maybe you found things to hook onto. But either way, I certainly appreciate everyone tuning into the stream. So thank you very much, everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody lurking. I know you're there. I see you. Thank you to everybody watching this on the replay. And most of all, thank you to you directly. You. You hear the music, you live the life. Enough said. Hope to see you around for the next Secret Spin. Have a great rest of your Monday. We'll see you later. Ciao.